gross.
Yeah.
Hello, people that are watching the archive. We're just, this is a stream, so we're just making sure the stream's actually working. And all that fun stuff.
Yep. Just waiting for it to start. Officially. Ah, there it is. Okay.
Is it up?
Loading in now.
Alrighty.
Yep, there we go. Okay.
Okay, make sure to mute it and probably... Oh wait, you actually have to watch it on that, don't you? Shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
What should I be watching for?
No, I said
Or make sure.
that's how we're actually having you watch the thing as it goes. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. That's probably not here yet. Yeah. Dark Souls stream. Thursdays. This is probably going to be a thing now. Just to be clear.
Probably.
Yeah. Because we changed the schedule, and everything has a slot now where things will go. Thursday we have nothing, so fuck it. Streams! Yay! Punch punch.
Guy was watching Critical Role before we started streaming. And you decided to watch this? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Or at least pop in. I mean,
Yeah.
Critical Role is awesome.
Which guy?
That one guy, 91.
Ah, okay. Different guy. We know several guys, and that's...
It's true.
So what were we doing? Because it's been like 3 weeks since we played, I think. Besides dancing. Dance, dance, dance.
You can never forget the dancing. But, I don't know, actually. I think we're doing the Bastille.
Really?
I think.
Let's see what we got open. We got that.
I know we kicked the pursuer's ass.
Oh, that was it. Yeah. We went into the... I call it the sewers, even though I know it's not actually sewers. But yeah, we'd just unlocked the shortcut in there. And if memory serves, it was horrendous doing that without, shield or anything like that.
Right.
Ugh. But yeah, that's what we were doing. So, fun. We get to do the... Warden, I think is the name of the boss.
The what?
The thing with the Morning Star and the... I want to say whip, but I'm probably wrong. The thing is like two dudes fused together.
Oh. Sentry Knight, I think. Or Sentinel? Something?
Well,
man, I forgot about
in
it.
the Bastille. Yeah, we haven't played this game in a long time. Yeah.
Both this game and just... I mean, this playthrough and the game in general. I've forgotten a lot.
Yeah. Oh well. Back to it, though. Yay.
I have no idea how we managed that one guy. We got him into D&D, apparently. I'd understand that if our D&D sessions really went anywhere, but, as far as I know, we didn't even post any of those.
Probably
Any
us
of the
talking
one...
about it a lot and talking about Critical Role a lot and stuff.
That's, okay, that's a fair point. We have talked about those two series.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I mean, yeah. I played a game at my sister's again. Last week? Yeah. They were unfortunately pretty sick during those, so that put a damper on things. Yeah, so I've been a little bit worried about, hey, I really, really hope I'm not actually getting what they had. That would have been bad.
That would really suck, yes.
It would have been very bad. I think I mentioned that they were kind of, bad in the stomachy way, rather than the other way that's not quite as bad.
Remember, you can hit the left bumper to do, your little 1-2 combo. As long as you're dual stancing, anyway. Which is, yeah, okay.
Which I always am, because why would I not be?
Now, sometimes you're knocked out of it for whatever reason, like loading in the game.
Yeah, I've basically forgotten how to play, more or less, so...
Yeah.
Expect this to To know to not do thing to da da
Words?
Those, yes. Punch, 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 punch.
At this point, you could actually just run for the boss.
I could. But I want to light things.
I guess.
I've lit up everything everywhere else, so I'm going to light things.
You may want to run through and kill all the enemies first.
Also talk to this dude.
But he's just going to tell you you're an idiot. Like, you don't have the intelligence for it.
Yeah. Say it.
But it remains dim.
Calling me dim?
Yes.
And I've no interest in the magic.
I'm calling you a pinhead.
I should set him on fire. How's this for magic, motherfucker? Whee.
That's not a bad choice. That one guy feels that Ashley Johnson is his waifu. He's discovered this watching Critical Role.
Yeah. Not as big a fan for obvious reasons. Like, she sits right next to best waifu, so you know. Not really her fault. It's okay. No judgment.
It's like the sun being next to a smaller sun.
Yeah. I'm an asshole. What was I talking about? Yeah, but she's nice. She's very nice. Lovely. Like,
Also Imperious
literally
asked
everyone
how
on that show seems to be like a really nice person.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be there if they weren't a nice person. Like, they'd kick them out.
Yeah.
That's how most sessions go, at least in my experience.
Oh, I'm not dual stancing anymore. There we go.
Wow, called that one. And Imperious, I'm doing okay. I've gotten a good amount of sleep. I just discovered I have like 1,100 in debts that need to be paid at some point.
Ouch.
Beyond my student debts, so that's a thing.
Where's that from?
Student debts of a different kind, I think. I don't really know how that works. But the email's like, hey, these are due. So I will have to talk to my advisor about that. Oh, yeah. I forgot that guy could be summoned there.
I kind of thought it was just a player, to be honest.
Oh, no, that's an NPC. His name is way too long to be a player. Okay.
Here we go. Sup? Not doing a champions run anymore. Whoa, hello. Well, there we go. Just gonna let you catch up with that miracle of AI that just happened just now.
Oh, God damn it, Locatil.
Well,
That happens all the time. That's why I always summon her after everything is dead, and then we can just run straight to the boss.
well, I guess I'm not doing her quest line because we're not fucking around with that. Jesus.
Well, she has to survive only like 2 of the 4 fights that you can bring her on, so you're still good. You do have to talk to her in the other locations, though, which, I mean, should be simple enough. She's not exactly hidden, except for in the dark place down below. I forget what it's called.
Oh. Diggity-doo. Hot diggity damn. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt.
Oh. Well, I guess you get another chance to summon Lucatiel, so there's that. Just kill everything on the docks before you summon her.
I'm not using
instead
all the
of
humanity. Fuck that noise.
It's not like they're precious commodity. You can outright buy them. I mean,
Yeah.
that is kind of what they're for summoning people.
Meh.
Essentially, anyway.
Meh. Punch, punch. Ow, ow. Fuck you, asshole.
You need some agility.
I'm really not used to playing this game. The hell have I been playing? Oh yeah, Persona. That's a very different game mechanically, so it's...
Yes.
Have you played it at all
I've been
yet?
playing...
No,
I can't afford it, so no. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 3. I took my character in a New Game Plus, and I've just been leveling the crap out of him. Like, I'm about 4 points away from being able to wear full Havel's armor, and a great sword, and a great shield. And be able to roll without heavy rolling. So, yeah. I'm a little overleveled for everything.
So are you feeling any better about Dark Souls 3? Because I know we've
No.
been kind of lukewarm at best.
No. It's still a pretty terrible game, but when you can just force your way through every problem, like, yeah. It's an okay game, I guess. It does, although I will say, New Game Plus really highlights some of the more shit bosses that are just not fair. Because they do, instead of doing a lot of damage, they just instantly kill you.
Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. Not like it's unexpected, but it sucks.
Yeah. Although the only one that's been able to actually instantly kill me, even when I'm blocking, because it's an unblockable attack, is one of the Ring City DLC bosses. Not the big fuck off dragon. That one, I'm not even gonna try that one. Like, fuck that. There's a. Do you know about how the spear covenant works? Holy spear, something.
I don't remember how anything in that game works.
Oh, fair enough. I wasn't sure if you kept up on it, but you beat the optional boss in the area, then you can become part of this covenant. And if you, I think you gotta like put down your sign nearby, and you'll be summoned as the boss in another player's world. So what the Mirror Knight does in this game, only it actually works a lot. Apparently it works even when you're not part of the Covenant. It's just very uncommon, because I have been a boss in somebody else's world. I beat the shit out of them.
Boss fight time! Yay.
Oh, yes. Nameless King is an absolute bitch. In regular game, I'm going to be taking on him pretty soon. Dancer was fun, honestly. I actually really like the Dancer Boreal, whatever. Very, very fluid.
Yeah, it's really not worth doing the dance at any point in existence. It's just not worth it.
No, it's not. Not against an enemy that isn't just going to die from it, because, yeah.
Ow. Drinky drink. Sup, bitch? Here.
Elfried is actually... Okay, I use an exiled great curve sword, and that does enough poise damage to actually stumble Elfriede with every hit. So I get her into a combo, and I can do a solid 3 or 4 hits before she basically teleports out of it. So I would recommend either summoning a player that has a great weapon, or getting one yourself if you can. If it isn't too against your playstyle, anyway. You're not dead, are you?
Nope.
Okay.
Just like inches out of his range for an attack, and that was lucky. Ow.
Which one do you mean, that guy? Do you mean the Nameless King or the fuck off dragon in Ring City? Who has a name, but like fuck that guy, so he doesn't deserve it.
Fuck me.
Wait, how do you cheese someone with a katana? Oh, washing pole. Okay, that makes more sense.
I mean, yeah, they also do a fair amount of poise damage, so you could do that quite easily. Oh, unless you mean in 3, because poise isn't a thing in 3.
In 3, yes. The one where poise doesn't work. And yes, I know how poise works in 3. It doesn't work.
Faster, faster, faster.
Ooh.
Okay.
No, that sounds pretty bad. I'm curious, how did you manage that? Why would you need to keep flights for people for 8 hours?
I did it. That was fun. Yeah, you know
That's a word.
Playing without a shield is actually kind of fun. Go for
It has its advantages, yes.
I'm
You
not
just-
saying advantages. This is hard as shit, but that's why it's fun.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, working for an airline. Okay, no, that makes sense. The big advantage that you do have is your quick rolling, and you don't have quick rolling yet. So, no, it's going to be pretty terrible for a while.
Yeah, quick rolling and... Oh yeah, I'm wearing the roll soldier stuff. Oh yeah, it doesn't really affect anything for that, does it? It's distance for what weight does for you.
I think it gives you more iframes too, but I'm not sure how many.
I don't think it does. I think we went over this in detail when I was doing the champion run because it was really important then. But
Yeah.
ring a ding ding, ding ding.
Wait, you get a katana for beating the Nameless King? I thought you got either a lightning spear miracle or that spear thing he uses.
Is it a nameless spear?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
I meant to put in the Nameless King into Google, and I put in Nameless Spear because of you. God damn it.
That's probably a thing too.
It autocorrected to Dragon Slayer's Sword Spear. So it knew what I was talking about, I guess.
So, why are there always pools of blood for people that just jump into the water for no reason? Oh, are these speedrunners? That just fuck up really badly?
I honestly don't know, actually. I have no idea why there's always so many bloodstains here. Like, game activity should be pretty dead. Like, that's weird to me. Oh, Dark Eater Meteor is the fuck-off boss name.
Also, activity might be dead, but I think it just leaves the last place that you died. So it's entirely possible that, yeah, they died doing that and then they just didn't play again.
Ah, fair enough.
Like, there's no reason for the server to get rid of that. Did I miss an item? I think I missed an item. I'm going back down.
Yes, I believe you did. You have to activate the elevator and get on top of it.
How'd you do that?
Activate it, run out the door, and then... Yeah. And then as it's going down, get on top of it.
Oh, well I guess I need to go back up then. Also gross. Hi dude. Something ghost there. Ah, there I see it. Okay. I want it. First things first, I should probably get the bonfire though. Right? It's probably a good idea. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Frayed Blade? Never even heard of that, I guess. I'm probably never going to use it because you have to beat the boss to get it, but the dragon. Huh.
That's a
Does
terrible
bleed
name for
like
a
standard?
sword.
Yeah. The picture is not a very good one, but I assume it's very ratty. One exquisite blade is now stained black and frayed to the hilt. Without its sheath, it will soon crumble into nothing. So, yes.
Yeah, that's a fancy name for this is a really shitty sword.
In fairness, in Dark Souls, there are several swords like that. Like, Artorias' greatsword in the initial game, Dark Souls 1, was very much like that. It was very, very broken down, very pitted, scarred, infected with the abyss even.
Ah, sitting down. Well, let's level up while we can, because why the fuck not?
Imperius, I would really like them to make a sci-fi Dark Souls. I'm with Pat of the Best Friends on this one. Some kind of sci-fi Souls game would be very nice. Crap, someone was talking about one, actually. And I forget which channel it was, unfortunately.
So sort of
Although
kind of a post-cyberpunk kind of thing. Is what it'd probably be like.
No, it was Dark Souls, or more looked like Let It Die, actually. And you were in exosuits, and you could target specific body parts to get those body parts, or those equipment pieces. Otherwise, when you killed people, they would just self-destruct. So,
I forgot what we were doing for the build.
well, you have punching, so strength, but you need adaptability.
Adaptability, I'm going to do 2 points in, because that's the point where I stop getting things. For the punching, it actually doesn't matter because it scales A for both, so I could do either. I think I'm okay for the damage for now. So I'm gonna... So there's gonna be health, stamina, or equip load, so I can... I don't need to roll further. Why would I want that right now? It's not important.
Oh, here we go. Okay, the game I'm talking about is The Surge. I don't know who it's by, but
I've
yes.
never heard of it, but it sounds intriguing.
I'd be willing to give it a try, depending on the price of the game. Anyway, it might take a while to get it.
Okay, let's see if I can... Fuck you. See if I can do any cool stuff. With punch gloves, I need large shards, damn it. Okay, and I'm not upgrading my armor if memory serves, because I'm just going to swap it out for something else later.
Yeah, I was gonna say until you can buy them, shards are actually kind of an important resource.
Like, I know I'm keeping the cestus for the entire game, so spend all those immediately.
Yeah.
But hey, buddy, what have you got? You swag yet? You're not swag yet. I should probably try and get you swag, so I can buy the cool stuff.
Yeah, that takes, a lot of souls, though.
I think it's 16,000 total, and I bought the Royal
It
Soldier
is, yeah.
stuff, which totals out to about 8,000. So, I'm not that far off.
I believe he would be in his secondary pose if you had bought 8,000 worth of stuff.
He is. He's on his second thing. Because the first thing was
Oh,
buying all the Falconer gear, which I did. Then I bought all the Royal Soldier gear, so he's at about, I think, 10,000 at this point. So I need like 6,000 to purchases.
hmm.
So, fuck it. I'll buy another one of these. And one of these. And I'll go and sit down and see where we stand with him.
Imperius wants to know did we pick up any anime this season?
Does it mean for new things to watch, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah. I watched the first episode of the new season of My Hero Academia. It didn't particularly impress, but it was kind of at a very slow point, which just reinforces the problem of why did they turn this into 2 seasons? If they'd have just carried on, it would have been fine, but whatever.
Mm.
I've heard Attack on Titan is back. I might watch that, maybe.
I won't. My interest in that series is gone.
Yeah,
Like, it was barely there to begin with.
That's what happens
yeah.
when they take 3 years off, right?
Yeah.
Sup, swag, motherfucker? How you doing? How you living?
I watched Yojo Senki to completion, which is really good. Really looking forward to that second season on that one.
Wonder if they're ever going to do another season of Kaiji. That shit was super depressing, but it was awesome. It was the gambling one that I wouldn't shut up about like 3 months ago.
Huh.
Can't remember whether the Alva stuff was any good. I think it was. Especially for
yes.
late. Yeah.
It looks really good, too. So, there's that.
Hey, I have like 800 souls. I can afford to not have 800 souls.
Do you have any heart souls you can use?
I'm getting the free invisible armor, is what I'm doing, just to be clear.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Swagman! Mr. Swagman! I have no souls. Take pity
Wow,
on
I've
this
never
poor,
even heard of Shingeki no Bahamut.
this poor, hapless traveler. Oh no, what was me for not having the souls? Oh right, you need to talk to them. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, kind sir.
I will take that under consideration and check it out. Honestly, I googled it a little bit ago, and it does look interesting. So,
What's that?
Shingeki no Bahamut, Virgin Soul.
Gross.
If you're gonna wear that, can you at least go human? Like, I don't want to look at your zombified corpse for
Yeah. Why are we
ever.
blonde, by the way?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I thought we were supposed to be modeling it after Kenshi and Guy. So, granted, I don't know Guy's hair color. So.
I think we might have just had it on default for everything, and the default's blonde, maybe?
Probably.
Anyway, what souls do I have? I know we did this dance a long time ago, but is any of this worthwhile to me? Like, all of these swap for weapons or something, right?
Flux Sentry is a curved great sword, I think. What's Pursuer is a great sword and a great shield, and I don't know what the middle one is. Dragon Rider,
Dragon Rider.
which is I think a bow and his shield, great shield. So no.
Cool. I'm buying the Alva set.
Honestly, I don't think we need any souls. Like, you're not caster, so none of the miracles or spells are going to be any use to you.
Okay. Armor, gauntlets.
And you already have the weapons you're going to want forever, so...
Yep. So it's just this. Oh! I need to cast this into the fire because I still haven't fucking done it.
The ashes?
Yeah. There we... Oh, I still need to use another soul. God damn it. Da-da-da. There we go. Use that. And we're at exactly 7,000. Perfection. By... It's 7,100. Of course it is. Fuck me.
No, of course, it would be too easy if that was the case. If it was just 7,000. Also, yes, Tanya was a very refreshing character in her evilness and her ruthlessness.
That's the Tanya is super, super evil or something, right? The regular person turns into a little girl, a blonde, blue-eyed little girl in Nazi Germany or something, right?
Basically, yes. The first season is the country going to war with like 2 or 3 areas around it, and the end of the season is like, hey, you've incited enough hostilities that maybe there might be a world war. So, good job on that.
A world war,
Yep.
Sounds familiar. Don't know why.
Yeah. That's kind of the point. You're not gonna. Oh right, you couldn't afford the helmet. Never mind. I was gonna say the helmet's like the best part. So
I wasn't gonna get the helmet. I've got the fancy hat with the monocle
no,
and the
that's
item drop bonus.
oh. We don't need that though.
Why would
We could
we
look
not
cool.
need a monocle?
Because we could look cool.
Yeah, with the monocle.
Neil N. joining us for the first time. Woo! Hello.
Neil N. Wouldn't be Neil Nandu, would it?
I'm going to assume.
What's up, bud? Okay, so I need to go on this and then out. There we go. And write it down or something, right? I really hope it's on this side. It is. Yay. Scimitar repair powder.
Well, that's a long name. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that and put it into Google and see what comes up.
In Greek?
Grimoire of Zero.
Oh, okay.
Huh. The Japanese name is Zero Kara Hajimeru Maho no Sho. So, yeah, that's a long one.
I could probably vaguely translate that if you were to run it back to me.
Probably. I mean, I think we're all kind of fluid in weeb Japanese,
Yeah.
so...
There was magic in there somewhere. I heard Maho, and that's magic. Beyond that, I'm a little sketchy. I still haven't put the thing in the fucking fire. There we go. Can't do it here. Fuck you, game.
Yeah, no, that can only be done at the main bonfire.
Of course it can. There. Happy. Great. Thanks. Oh, I forgot we're back in the
Yeah.
Bastille. I forgot about that.
Was it?
I forgot we're back in the Bastille.
Yes.
Yeah. Man. It's like, if you close your eyes, it's like nothing changed at all.
Is Zero not a lolly witch? Like that's kind of what the Google preview hinted at.
Is there something I didn't know about Zero that you're talking about right now? This is new information to me.
No, Zero is the name of the character in that anime we were talking about.
Ah, okay.
And yeah.
So not about our Zero then.
No.
As far as you
no.
know, that is.
As far as I know. Oh, Zero. Okay. No, that's what he meant, actually. Our Zero being a lolly witch. Wow. That's an interesting thought that I'm not ever going to have again. Where you killed that guy, you can jump down, and there's, I believe there's Titanite down there.
Is that?
You'll take a little bit of falling damage, but it's a relatively safe drop.
I had no idea this was here. Also, it's not Titanite's souls, but still pretty good souls.
Oh.
5,000 soul.
Oh god, we've fallen down this kind of rabbit hole, and I would like to stop now.
What?
Imperius says, I mean it would go well together with his pouty nature. Zero the Sun. We've gone too far.
Much as I don't want to, like, encourage any of this behavior, but that sounds more like me than it does Zero. Zero is not pouty and about pretty much anything. He's cheerful about everything, constantly. It's annoying.
Cheerful or mopey, one of the two. He just kind of dances between them. But, I mean, he's a college student working minimum wage, so I can, I can relate.
Yeah.
Who's the Japanese author? Or publisher? Developer?
What are we talking about now?
Imperius says blame the Japanese author of Grimoire of Zero. So, I'm not sure what that means. Or what he means by it. I did not see the newest One Piece chapter. Did you, Casey?
I still kind of need to catch up on that.
Ah. It is an undertaking, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm still only like a quarter of the way through Punk Hazard, so I'm very, very, very behind.
You can go up the ladder in that building and drop down on that archer.
In what building? On this building? Oh yeah, you can. You're absolutely right.
The ladder you're standing next to in my video anyway. Or you just destroy the tower you're standing on. I mean, really either one.
Close your eyes. Ow. Ow. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where he is, but I'm gonna just drop and hope I hit him. Nope, didn't hit him. There doesn't seem to be anyone up here. Because he already fell, that's why.
Oh, yeah, that'd do it.
Yeah. Killed him. Alright. So that's that. There's a pursuer that spawns here or something, right?
Yes.
I'm not sure
I'm not sure
where.
if you need to be human for that, though.
I don't think so. Because the amount of times we fought him a lot. Because he killed me a lot.
He does enjoy doing that.
He's an asshole like that. Oh, here we go. Someone's coming. Punch, punch. Pow. Hello. I'm very disappointed. Maybe he got spawned in and despawned? I know that can happen.
Yeah, actually, that could have happened. He spawned, you went into an area, you climbed up the ladder, and we didn't notice him. It's certainly possible. You can just activate the gate shortcut a little ways away, and then you can come back, if you actually want to fight him anyway.
Yeah.
And we started about 40 minutes ago, roughly.
Yeah. Going to be running for a total of about 2 hours, so that's... I think that's 3 p.m. Eastern is when we're going to finish. Yeah.
Another hour and 20, you think?
Yeah. And then if you want more Dark Souls goodness, then there's always the Game Tech stream that'll start around that time. They're playing Dark Souls 1. Complete noobs, by the way. And today they should be fighting Ornstein and Smaug.
Oh, I was going to say, that's still going, but, like,
Yep.
no, if they're that far through it, that makes sense.
Yep.
Wait,
Ornstein
no,
and
that's not even halfway.
Oh, that's halfway. That's pretty much the halfway point, is that.
They are, but if they haven't beat them yet, then they're not. Like, I would consider getting the Lord Vessel to be halfway through the game.
I'd say just being in Anor Londo is the halfway point, but that's me. So.
Fair enough. Oh shit. I forgot about this part.
You missed! You fucking missed!
Yep, I guess you gotta go from the other way to get that wall to explode. I hate how much poise these guys have.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Can't really do anything about it.
Not really.
Can you not just do it with, like, a firebomb or something?
No.
Dang.
That's only the one in the first area. That shortcut right next to the first pursuer fight. You can blow that one up with with a bomb if you're strategic about it. But nope. I've never actually successfully done it though. You can blow it up from the side without the barrels on it. There's like one spot in the wall that's thinner, or the hitbox is thinner, or something like that.
Alright, I guess I'll just do this first instead then. I can't believe it's been like 3 years and I have that fucking song in my head again.
Yeah, that's what happens when you keep singing it. So, yes.
Yeah, but it's supposed to annoy other people. Stop blowing up on me. It's supposed to annoy other people, not me.
Well,
Like you.
I guess it just backfired on. Why would that annoy me?
Because that's my goal in life.
fair enough, but people sing around me all the time. So I've gotten pretty good at tuning it out.
Damn it, how am I going to be an optimist about this? No! Fuck. Really need to swap that off my belt.
Oh, ouch. You exploded.
Well, at least I didn't get hit by the other explosion. Also, how do I open this door again? Is there a key that I don't have?
I think you can just knock that one down, like you punch it repeatedly.
Oh, cool. Well, if there's one thing I'm good at... Punch, punch, punch. You missed entirely. You suck.
Maybe. It depends if the door is shaking. But you're about to punch it, so... Nope. Yeah, I don't think you can get through that one.
Yeah.
We need to, we need to go around and actually fight our way through that first castle.
I could have sworn I could just open this door before.
No, you need a key for it, but it's a key that you just find when you're exploring. Like it's in your path.
Dang. Alright, well, I'm going back to the bonfire. I'm gonna go in the other way. Through the towers and such.
Alrighty.
Hang on. Hang on. It's the little things in life.
I don't even know what you did. All I just see is you going up and down a ladder.
It was the butt wiggling.
Oh, yes, there was that. There was a lot of that. The skirt you're wearing didn't help. Bomber, you're very lucky then. Yeah, I don't really suffer from that, I guess. I mean, songs I don't like just don't really stick. Or I just listen to them so little and so much of the good ones that it doesn't matter. And I believe my brother did listen to the podcast. It took him quite a while to actually do it because he couldn't get it to work on, I think it was iTunes. Just wasn't cooperating.
Not talking about hours, I assume.
No. The SCP one, the bomber suggested a while back.
Yeah, because that was on fucking iTunes. Like, if someone else wants to put it on there, that's fine, but I'm staying away from that. The whole ecosystem. It's a fucking plague.
Why is that?
Because Apple.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Yeah, that's
don't
literally
really.
all you need. I don't know what's confusing here. It's Apple. And that's
I don't use Apple, so I don't actually know.
Good man.
It,
Wow, these things do no damage.
I can't really say, Imperius. Honestly, it feels like there's been a fanfic drought for quite a while. He says you can really feel the exam season kicking in because of the fanfiction drought.
Yeah. Students having all the free time is basically where all fanfiction comes from. Well, most of it. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. They're literally dropping into my punches. It's great.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Nice and relaxing being back in the starting area, where nothing can really kill me.
Not really, honestly. I
Awesome.
mean, what, the pursuer? You already killed him,
Oh,
so.
that guy. That was just sort of
Oh.
getting stuck in the wall. Ah. Punching people in the spine. It's very cathartic.
Wait, the Pokemon section is good? That's uncommon.
And not true in my experience, but if you found something, share. Basically. I mean, I was trying to read another one of crossover pairing lovers stories. Who Slicer and I
Is that
have
his
a history
username
with.
or a?
It's his username. This is the guy that we have a history with. That was kind of an asshole.
Ah,
Yeah.
they all kind of blend together. Honestly, I don't know.
But yeah, he basically did what he does, which is write a fairly decent story and then put in a bunch of completely pointless elements that no one actually cares about, but he thinks are the best thing ever, so refuses to stop doing it, no matter how much backlash he gets.
Question from Bomber: when writing, am I better off putting out a possible ship chapter of my beta reader is busy, or just wait for them and prolong my updates? I would go with prolong the updates, but I'm kind of biased in that aspect.
I didn't quite follow the question.
Should you release a possible ship chapter right away, or should you wait for the beta reader to be free so you can then release a beta read chapter?
I'd say if they're not available and not going to be for a while, give it a few pass-throughs yourself, proofread it, then, release it and say, hey, this hasn't been properly beta read yet by someone other than me, so,
Yeah, no, that's sound advice. Honestly, it kind of depends on how long the beta reader's going to be busy for.
Sorry, I was eating ice chips. Glad it's warmed up again, so I can actually put ice in my drinks and it not be unpleasant. It's nice. Chests!
I don't have an AC yet. We haven't installed them, so it's a little warm lately. Thankfully, it's kind of nice this morning, but that's the oddity of this week.
Nice.
Imperius, that's reading a series out of spite. That's probably not a good thing. I just can't read SAO with Kirito. Oh wait, I read that wrong. Okay, I thought you said I can't read SAO with Kirito without Kirito as the MC. That would be an interesting kind of mentality. Like I want to hate this thing or something.
So he's saying what? That he can't read a story without the main character being the main character?
No, he can't read one with Kirito as the main character. So if Shinon was the main, then he'd be okay with it or whatever.
I don't know.
And yes, the SAO Bridge series is amazing. Like,
oh god,
really
yes, it is.
good.
I watched it like 3 times through since it finished.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
In fact, I watched it about 3 times through, told Slicer about it, and then watched it again.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's that good. Incidentally, I have not, in fact, seen Tron.
I don't think I actually have seen the original. It's just, yeah.
Despite one of my favorite voice actors being in it.
Laura Bailey?
No, David Warner is his
Ah,
name.
okay. I was gonna say, Laura Bailey seems a little, I don't think she'd be in that one.
It being made in the 80s, yeah, I fucking doubt it. She would have been like 3.
It'd be a very interesting role. Unless it was just outright a baby, I suppose.
Well. I'm so very lost. I don't remember where any... Oh, shit. I suddenly remember where I am. Okay. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah. Oh, Pursuer. Right, okay.
Give me the thing.
Yay.
Thank you.
I wonder what the next meme outfit is gonna be. Like the Catgirl swimsuit, then it was the Virgin Killer sweater. I think I missed one. Oh, right, the keyhole sweater. That was it.
The
Yeah.
Virgin Killers. Have you seen the video with Miles wearing one of those?
I saw the fan service episode, but I haven't seen just the one that was released like this morning with just him in it.
Yeah, that was special.
Yeah. I don't know why, but the patch of hair on his like shoulder bothers me.
Oh yeah, it bothers everyone.
It's so unsymmetrical. I don't know, maybe some kind of
Yeah.
swimsuit. I don't know why my mind is stuck on this idea, but
On what?
the next idea, outfit idea. Also, no, it's probably not going to be the Mega Milk shirt. That kind of had its day. Still does occasionally, actually, depending on what you're looking at.
I feel like that's familiar to me, but I forget why.
It's just a blue and white shirt that says Mega Milk on it, usually worn by women with very large breasts.
Alright, so that's all that sorted, I guess. Do do do. I am so great. I'm the best at Dark Souls. Okay, you didn't need to snort quite so audibly at that, but you know, whatever.
Sorry. It was more the song than it was your claim. Honestly, you're not bad at this game.
Talkie. Oh, thanks. Free effigy. Cool. Oh, you give me the key. Being all the way fucking up here, the other side of the bloody place, to where I can actually use it. Cowbag. There's a ladder or something in here, right? Or was it outside?
I believe there is a... Oh, right, okay,
Oh,
go
wait, no,
forward?
It's outside. It's outside, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah. Yeah, you go up the little ramp off the side.
Yeah.
The Pokemon section has potential, I just feel it has way too many furry lovers in it. Well, yes, it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
Also too many dumb OP power fantasies, but that's pretty much everywhere. Also very true. I mean, that is basically its own genre.
Yeah. Also, too many Ash gets betrayed by people telling him he's kind of shit, even though he's kind of shit.
Yeah, that's weird. I guess it's an excuse to get him like off on his own, so they can turn him into basically another character. But yeah,
that leads to the boss, I believe. Oh crap! I've got to deal with this, and I've got to do it head on as well.
you could take the side path and get the bonfire quickly. Honestly,
Ow!
you may want to do that.
What side path?
The one you're taking right now, honestly.
You mean the one to the workshop that I was going to?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you were talking about that, you were kind of standing on the crossroads there. So.
Oh right. Okay. One of the things I'm glad about in this remake of the game, no dogs in
What's
this
up?
area. No dogs.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, there's no dogs on this path. They got rid of them.
Huh.
Psst. Hey. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go, buddy. Ow! Fuck you. Okay. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Giant asshole frogmen.
And Guy, that's kind of everyone's guilty pleasure. I mean, reading a power fantasy is not a bad thing. I mean, it has its own very specific appeal, and that's why it's very popular.
It just gets tiring after a while. Like, Ashes of the Past is probably one of the best ones out there, more or less. But doesn't mean it hasn't really lost its luster.
Oh, oh damn.
What, me nearly dying?
Yes.
You should be used to that by now.
Yeah, but that was really close.
Yeah.
I don't know. My character in Dark Souls 3 has kind of colored my game style in these games recently. Like, I have a health bar that takes up the entire screen, and I have a great shield. So, taking any significant damage is cause for alarm.
Yeah, well, that's how you kind of have to play in Dark Souls 3, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Still pissed off.
At least I get to use the weapon I like. I mean, I do actually like curved greatswords. They're very fancy.
Yeah, and everything else is kind of shit, so I can't really use the weapon I like. So
Yeah.
I get
Which
to
one
be
is
bitter
that?
about that. Any dex weapon.
Oh. No, actually, some of the higher ones. I mean, as long as they're a larger size weapon, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, buddy. Come here.
And by large, I mean, like, longsword size. Like, you're probably not going to be able to use any kind of dagger.
Hey, asshole, come here. Why did I roll away?
Hey now, good bomber. There is nothing wrong with magic. Especially in the recent Souls series. Like, fuck. They just nerfed the fuck out of any kind of caster. If anything, I actually respect any casters I summon. It's like, wow, you actually devoted yourself to this playstyle. That must have taken a long time. Do you have a fire weapon?
I think I do, but I also have fire bombs.
You have the fire
so
longsword,
it's fine.
right?
It's fine. I have fire bombs. That'll set it off.
Okay.
Yay! Success. There are dogs. I forgot. Shit.
I was I was wondering if you'd remember them, because we just talked about there not being dogs in this area.
Yeah, there's dogs down here. There's a lot of dogs down here. It's like they moved them all down here.
If anything, I think they removed one of them, because I thought there was 4.
1, 2. One of them stuck in the
Oh,
hole.
there's 4. Okay.
3, 4. And there's 6 other ones that are down that hallway.
Oh, well, okay then. Yeah. Imperius, I don't think Berserk is ever going to be very popular as far as fanfiction goes, just because of how long-running the series is.
Long running and very, very bleak.
Yeah. The bleakness, maybe. It would attract a very specific kind of author. Or 2 specific kind of authors, actually. You might get one that wants to fix everything. You might get one that wants to revel in the depravity and depression. So, you know.
Question.
Both are possible. Why?
What would Berserk look like fixed?
Everything goes well. That's it. Guts kills things without issue. Nobody suffers afterwards. That kind of thing.
Alrighty. Now he's gonna sit where he's supposed to be. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hello, buddy.
Yeah, I can actually agree with that. Lightning Miracle, or Lightning Bow Miracle in Ring City. It's fucking... God. Mm.
I wonder if I should infuse my punch gloves.
It couldn't hurt. I mean, you could do fire, but most things are resistant to fire. You could go dark. I mean... If I remember right, most things aren't resistant to dark. Or you could do a combination of both. Could be like, I don't know, dark and lightning.
You know what would be amazing?
Why?
Bleed.
Okay, but then you're going to be doing a lot less damage.
Oh wait, I don't think I can do bleed on them. Because it's not marked up.
Huh. Yeah, no, I don't think that's possible.
Dang, that sucks.
I mean, if you want damage over time, you could do poison, but then you're going to be fucked when you fight bosses, because, like, either they're immune to poison, or it doesn't bother them.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I'm not going to have to bother with, so I could always have a second set of punch gloves.
That's true. Also, Bomber, they did nerf magic eventually. Like, I get what you mean, it was kind of overpowered, but that's, yeah. It changed, definitely.
Okay, so let's reinforce some shit. Punch gloves.
And Guy, it can be good. You just have to base an entire build around it. Bleed sucks in this game, is what he said.
No, this is the one where bleed just does a chunk of damage if you get it to trigger, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, how is that bad?
Hitting the opponent enough to actually trigger the bleed is difficult if you don't have weapons designed to do it buffed properly and maybe with some rings to help you.
Well, I mean, yeah, you would have to use the fast weapons for it, for just about everything. One in each hand, ideally. But if you can get it working, it's great. Alright, so I've got +5 in both of my punch gloves. Oh, right. Hang on. There we go. back and get my shit fixed up because I have an Estus shard. And maybe get some levels.
Oh, wait, it is? Is that just on other players? No, it cuts stamina instead. I was pretty sure it does damage. I mean... And poison is good against players. Poison is not so good against...
It's good against certain bosses, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like the fucking boiler demon or whatever the fuck he's called. Poison was a lifesaver.
Bleed luck build? What was that?
Poison was a lifesaver against the boiler demon. In Champion Run. Yeah. You remember the one I had to record separately from our regular playthroughs because it took so fucking long to actually get done.
Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty bad. I actually don't know what a bleed luck build is, Imperius. Oh, I was not aware bleed scaled off of luck. That's... Huh.
That'll be in 3 then.
Yeah, he's talking about DS3.
Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Time to fight another pursuer.
Honestly, they're really not that hard. Like, you have the ideal weapon to fight them, so...
Yeah, but this one sucks because he's in the area filled with archers.
Oh, yes, fair enough, okay.
That's why I was kind of hoping he'd just show up, but he didn't. The last time, when I'd already killed him.
Well, yeah, everything was dead, so, you know.
Yeah, that would have made things too easy, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Papa Humanity. Boop, boop, boop. Sit my ass down. Punch some dogs again. No, not him. The one that's jumping on you, you fucking moron. What are you doing? Jesus.
At this point, you may as well just unlock and just start swinging. Also, that looks like the downside of punch weapons. I mean, your range is effectively 0.
Ow.
Why would you buy Andromeda? Why would you do that to yourself?
Oh, he despawns. Okay.
Well, yeah, if you go in there.
Can I just destroy all these structures and they'll just stay gone?
Yes, I believe so.
Cool.
Unless you die. Then you'll just have to deal with the archers being on the ground, but then you can kill them quicker, so...
Works for me.
Yes. Wait, Bomber, the Butcher's Cleaver has been in every Dark Souls game, I think. Yes, it's been in every Dark Souls game. It's a boss weapon in this game because the rotten drops it, I believe. Or his soul gets turned into it.
I have no idea what that is. Probably because I don't use any of the boss weapons in the game. Like, any of them.
Well, it's also strength weapon. Do you remember Maneater Mildred from the
Oh, yeah!
Lighttown? Her weapon, that kind of pitted giant cleaver thing.
I heard that echoed in your microphone.
Wow. That's actually really impressive considering my sound comes out of my ear headphones.
Ow.
Okay, Bomber, that's fair. I guess that's when you found it, so yeah. Imperius, did you really expect anything else after Mass Effect 3? I mean, yeah. Although I have heard that the facial animations are limited to just a few characters, like they're actually decent otherwise.
Ow.
So, but I don't know. You'd probably know better than I would.
Okay. Ow.
Okay, now you can. Now there's only the one archer, I believe.
I don't think there's any, to be honest. For whatever reason, the one on the corner scaffolding doesn't respawn.
Hmm.
That's a new one. I don't remember ever seeing that. Alright.
Yeah, I've still got the cough from the bronchitis.
Still?
Still, yes. Yes. Do you remember when I had that cough for like a year
Yeah.
from the birds in my window?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah, I think that made some scar tissue in there, and so I have a more of a sensitive throat now. Yeah.
That sucks.
It is a real shame about BioWare, honestly. They lost a lot of people after Mass Effect 3. Or maybe before it, and it was just enough to drive off more. I don't know.
They lost a lot of people after Mass Effect 1.
Mm.
Then they lost more after Mass Effect 2. Hell, they lost the founders after... I think it was during Mass Effect 2. They both just decided, fuck it, we don't want to do this anymore.
Wow. You can change the face of the main character, right? Also, can you play as a male in that game? Like, I've only seen screenshots of female.
In Andromeda?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play as a male. The achievement I had to play through had male main character. Basically, the way it works is both... It's twins for the main character, so you can play as one gender and then the other gender will be in the game, in the world, doing other stuff and will occasionally show up.
Oh, okay. I see.
So yeah, you effectively have to create both characters, but only play as one.
Hmm. Remember, you can hit that rock by the well.
Oh yeah. It's so much better with just punch gloves because you just punch literally everything. Everything is punching. You literally just punch a stone block and it falls off.
At least you have a leather glove between you and the rock, though. I mean, also surprise, exploding zombies.
Yeah, that too. Hi. I was just kind of standing there. What the fuck? Just kind of nightcrawled his way behind me somehow. Not quite sure how that works. How are we doing on time, dude?
We got 40 minutes left.
Oh, cool. So we'll at least be able to take a crack at the Sentinels before we're done. So that's nice.
Oh, I think we just got the name of our next stream.
What's that?
Surprise fisting intensifies. So we just call it fisting intensifies.
That works. Kind of lost the plot in this little area. I know there's stuff in places, and I know there's one point. Here we go. Okay. There's one point where it takes you on a shortcut back to the main thoroughfare, I guess you could call it. There's so little point to this entire area that it's just kind of...
If you put the stone inside that statue thing, you get something, and I think it's a caster staff. I can't remember. Also, I believe there's a shortcut to a different area. You can break down a wall or open a wall or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's... Iron Staff's there. Hey, mannequin.
I'll be honest, that does seem kind of silly, Bomber, but like I get the point of it. Honestly, that probably shouldn't even be an achievement, but you know, romancing 3 people, but gay people only have 2 romance options, so they're adding another guy apparently.
Wait, can you romance multiple people in one playthrough?
Probably.
How surprisingly open-minded of BioWare.
I mean, I don't imagine it would last long. Like, I don't think it's something you do with their knowledge that other people know about it. You just do it.
I mean, they did that in Fallout, which was kind of nice. Probably worth noting, I am poly, so seeing that sort of thing...
Wait, you are?
Yeah. It's kind of academic when you're single anyway, but still. Were I in a relationship, that would be something that I would need to discuss. So it's actually kind of nice seeing that get acknowledged in certain games. It was probably accidental in Fallout. Like, because in 4 you can get in relationships with as many characters as you want. But it probably wasn't intentional.
They probably didn't put it in a way for the other characters to know about the other ones.
Yeah. So... But that was kind of nice, and I'm not sure whether BioWare is doing that intentionally or not. Soul Vessel. Cool.
I haven't played it, so I can't really say.
or if it's just hey, you cheated on me, you scumbag. Blah, 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 blah.
I mean, I know at least in the mainline Mass Effect games, you could date other people throughout the games, and then they'd be like, "Hey, what the fuck? Are we still a thing or what?"
Yeah, I don't know how that went for Liara because that was actually, let's call it developers' pet relationship probably was Liara and Shepard, but for like the other ones, like the human love interest from 1, they'd be dickheads in 2, and then in 3 they would basically be like, hey, I know I was kind of an asshole, like, after you just come back from the dead, and we're trying to catch up with everything that had happened in the past 2 years, and I basically shat on you for no reason the one time we actually met, so you want to hook up again? Was basically how it went.
Yeah, pretty much. They, yeah, I just didn't like Ashley at all, and Caden was always the one I sacrificed, so, yeah.
Caden was a good dude. Like, he's actually... he actually cops to kind of being an asshole in 3, whereas Ashley kind of doesn't.
She blows it off, yeah.
Alright, that's a skip ahead, isn't it? Fuck. Can't do that. That's cheating.
Wait, what?
This is the tower that I don't want to get to yet because I want to do the Rune Sentinels.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
Sweet. Oh, never mind. Not sweet. How the fuck do I get down here again?
Bomber, there is Samara, who's like, I'm flattered, but no.
Yeah. In fairness, her daughter is like, I'm flattered, let's fuck, and then she kills you. So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Not even I'm flattered, more like, of course you like me.
I don't think this is going to be survivable for me. I think I need to bone home.
Yes. Once you've gone there, yeah, you actually have to.
Dang. Oh well, I think I got everything. If not, I can just check back later and use the elevator. I'm sorry, the cage elevator.
Yeah. And yes, Imperious, generally speaking, when there's a harem, it's kind of the central point of the story. Or at least a major plot device.
Should I get another point of agility, or should I just keep leveling other stuff?
Yes, another point of agility.
Alrighty then.
I'd honestly like to get it to 100, but
Yeah, that's usually the good point to leave it. It's 100. Alright. Actually, tell you what, I'll use some small souls, since we have them. Let's go with a night soul. I think that'll do enough. I didn't check. Yep, that'll do it. Another point of agility. Lovely.
Hey, Zero.
Hi, Zero. Is it actual Zero, or is this, like...
Actual King of Zero. Zero.
Okay. I thought it might have been the evil, lolly, blonde Nazi Zero. Apparently that's also a Zero.
It's a real danger, that one showing up.
I don't know. I get the feeling she would kind of fit in the Dark Souls setting, at least.
Well, there's always Beatrice in the first game was a lolly witch there for a while, until they decided maybe putting a child in a game like this is not a good idea.
Yeah, a little bit. Ow. Hate those things.
And yes, Zero, we were talking about Tanya.
Yeah.
It was a subject we were talking about earlier.
Alright, we can start using the life stones.
Next time you get a decent chunk of souls, we could just go to the old witch and start buying them.
That's true.
That's what I did on all my playthroughs. Like, there's no reason to rely on Estus when you can buy infinite life gems.
Ah, shit. Where the fuck did you come from?
Oh, you got ambushed by one of the prisoners, the wardens or whatever.
Asshole. Came out of nowhere. Oh, bollocks.
That's a random question, Zero.
Was that?
I'm not quite bitter enough to be a blonde, apparently. If Slicer died and was reborn as a lolly, what would his country of origin and hair color be?
Black hair.
Okay.
Canada.
A black-haired Canadian? That's uncommon.
Is it? I don't know.
I think? I don't know.
That's a stereotype I've never heard of, so...
I mean, like, most Canadians I meet are either blonde or brown-haired, so... Or light, like auburn. Oh, ouch. Bomber, ouch. Norway blonde and kind of ditzy.
I can't see that at all.
I don't know, I have a pretty bad memory, so I can kind of see it.
Okay,
God, this is a weird subject.
If everyone could stop swinging their swords
Conversation.
for like 5 seconds, that'd be great. Shit.
Yeah, they'll just stun lock you to death, which is unfortunate. Keep it. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm okay.
What?
I like smashing stuff.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, that was lucky. Ran into my fist. That was great. Bum, 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 bum.
Keep in mind if you want to, if you do want to throw off the enemy pathing, you can roll forward and attack. That's, it's not something they'd usually expect.
Ah, shit.
And I believe that attack does quite a bit of poise damage. So you can kind of stumble them. If Casey were a harem in a harem anime, what type of tropey character would he be?
The one with social phobias, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the hermit. I mean,
I mean, I'm not actually that bad, but it's the closest analog that I can think of in terms of horror protagonists.
Yeah. The snarky dude male friend with glasses. Okay, fair enough.
Should I summon for this, do you think?
I would say yes as a distraction, if nothing else.
Alrighty. Hey, mage lady. Guess what? You're bait! Isn't that wonderful? I can see you're enthused.
Well, I mean, it's just an NPC. Like, if you treated a player like that, they may be upset, but granted, a player can probably hold their own. NPCs just rely on their massive health pools to get them through situations. They don't really dodge.
Should I summon Jetty?
I mean, I don't see why not. He's a sun bro. You can get a medal for it. He could use a medal.
Dang.
Oh, did you wait too long?
Yeah, I guess.
Mm. Oh, and he has a hammer too. He's really prepared for this.
Oh well.
Ah, well.
Guess we're jumping in.
Yep.
This is gonna suck.
How do you think your personality would change if you changed genders?
No idea. Ow. Ah, cool. One down.
That was quick.
Please stop wasting all of your spells on something that you can't hit. Oh, you knocked me off. Thing. Fucking great. Wonderful.
I don't think they have a caster limit, so I think you're good. Zero, stop rooting for the enemy. Oh, ouch.
Ow. Well, this isn't going great.
Well, it could be better. The fact that you don't have a shield is, yeah. Don't have a shield, and this is the first time you fought the boss. I hate that attack so much. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, what am I doing? I should be focusing on the one that's almost dead.
No. Actually, I think your NPC companion can beat the other one. Maybe. Her health is pretty low.
Oh, I'm about to die. Oh.
That's the best thing you can do right now, actually, to try to keep their attention. Both of them. And not die.
Alright, one left. There we go. That could have gone worse.
Yeah. Didn't actually go too bad.
Got a bit greedy towards the end, but it's...
Yeah, I'd say you would have been punished for that if your companion didn't kill it.
I've forgotten where all the walls are. Let's run around the edge and press A. Run around the edge and press A. Run around the edge, press A button. Let's just open. That's pretty much all. Just the 3 doors. That's fine.
We've got 20 minutes left. I'm not sure if you wanted to... what you wanted to do.
Probably finish scaling the tower, and that's pretty much it. Just call it there
All right.
for the day, I think. Thanks. Hang on. Oh. Can't get a proper. There we go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Hmm.
Close enough.
How about no, Zero? That's weird. At this rate, somebody needs to commission Rule 63 of the cast.
I can see that. Of course, some of us still haven't actually appeared on screen.
That's true.
What would patient be? Just a shadow with boobs? I guess.
Pretty much. I mean, yeah. Is there a reason he does that, by the way? I don't actually remember.
I don't know.
Make a silhouette of himself, basically.
Just doesn't want to appear on camera. Some people don't.
Huh. Alright.
I'm so glad I opened that chest before I did that. Fucking Christ.
Oh, wow.
Exploding asshole.
Well, I mean, you got an emergency healing supply, I guess.
I forget whether you're supposed to just run through this or just tease it out.
You're supposed to run through it.
Alrighty. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bonfire. Yay. Let's level up some stuff, I think, is probably the best thing to do right now.
Sure.
With 35,000 souls. See if we can get that agility up to 100 and then level some other stuff, I guess. Bear, seek lest. There it is. 100. Done. Easy.
I feel like our stamina's pretty good. We could use some more health. Especially since you're going to be taking more and more hits. Or rather, stronger and stronger hits.
Yeah, just power level health for a bit. Then I figure once we get to 30, then we start doing strength and dex again.
Sure.
Alrighty. Sweet. What kind of shards do we have? Regular shards and 2 slabs, because, you know, that's a thing that happened. We got 2 slabs. Alright. Oops, that's the wrong bonfire. Shit. Oops. My bad.
Yeah, no, Bomber, you kind of nailed it on that one. Kenshi would be the main girl from Tepu, if you'd know that one.
No
It's-
idea.
It's basically female MMA.
Okay.
Or kickboxing? I think it's kickboxing. I can't remember.
Hey, buddy. Punch, punch.
There's a dog down here as well. I think. At least there was in the original version. I can't remember if it is in this one. No, it would have attacked you by now.
I feel like they replaced it with a pursuer, which... Fair play.
I think the pursuer was already here.
In the original, I don't think so. I might be mistaken, but I don't think so. Really should have rolled around that. That was dumb.
Eh.
Ow. do you want to do the follow-up swing so at least that's worth it? Ow. There we go. Yay! I killed another pursuer.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
That's 3 in this one area alone. If we could stop with... Well, actually, no, they're a really good source of souls and Twinkling Titanite, so... Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say every single one of them beyond the first one drops Twinkling Titanite, which is a good resource.
Yeah, keep them
Granted,
coming.
I don't think we're gonna need it, so I guess it depends on what kind of armor you want.
Yeah, I need to open this door, if memory serves. But I don't have any
Yes.
stones.
That leads to the tower, but you don't need to beat the tower yet. Also, I don't think you could, so...
Oh, yeah, it's the gargoyles in it. Fuck.
Yep. And you have a fist weapon, which is strong against them,
Yeah,
but
because the
still
stone-
has a range of 2 inches.
Yeah, that's not great. Against something that is about 10 feet long and has a spear to boot. Yeah, that's not great.
Yep. Welcome back, guy.
Hi, guy.
It's same guy from before. That one guy. He just went for snacks, apparently.
I could go for snacks. How long we got left?
I could go for snacks as well. 12 minutes.
Alright, that's fine. I can wait for snacks. Am I gonna fight another pursuer? No, just this dumbass.
There's also an item behind the door that you just opened.
But if you close your eyes...
Still?
I picked up something called the Bastille key, and it was involuntary. It's like a sneeze at this point.
Fair enough. Okay.
Well, 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 well. I'm so easily...
I shouldn't be surprised at this, but it's just weird how few souls you're getting. I'm used to every enemy dropping like 3,000 souls at minimum.
The fuck? Everything suddenly started screaming. That's always a good sign. Did they patch some abyssal horror just in the middle of the Bastille? Since I last played? Oh, Christ.
What the hell? Huh.
You saw the shadow thing going across the screen too, right?
Yeah.
That was weird.
I wasn't aware the gargoyles did that.
Oh, is that the gargoyles?
Pretty sure. That looked like the shape of it.
I just thought it was a weird shadow. I thought like a fly buzzed across my screen and I was looking at nothing.
No, you're not quite crazy yet.
Yeah. If you close your eyes, it's like nothing changed at all, so...
You're really stuck on that.
It's a good song. Thank
It
God.
is, but like...
If it was a bad song, it'd be in hell right now, but no.
Mm.
Oh, right, those explode. Okay.
Yes. There's also an item in that little closet thing off to the side.
No, there isn't.
No, there isn't. There's a skeleton in the wall. It's fantastic.
How's he going to be an optimist about this? I'm not sorry, but I should be for that one at least.
Mm.
Hey, buddy. I love that I can kill these in one hit. Just woke up and boop, and he's down. It's great. I missing anything? I might be missing something. I'm not missing anything important.
Probably not. Also, that is the appeal of larger weapons, is the ability to just one-shot most enemies.
And I'm doing it with fists.
On weaker enemies, yes.
Hot fisting can take anything down.
Ew.
Am I wrong?
Well, yeah, no, you're pretty right. Wait, the water crisis is over in California? How's that thing? I thought it was... Oh, for North California. Okay. Huh.
Isn't, like, the water crisis kind of a consistent thing for California? That's just a thing that they deal with constantly?
I thought it was, yeah. But, I don't know. Oh. Did you mean to do that, by the way? Push that barrel off, or was that just accidental?
No, I meant to do that.
Hmm.
It was there and I wanted to smashy.
There's, invisible walls. I think there's like 3 of them here. Or just 2. Just the one that you opened, and then there's one right in front of it. Or right past it.
Oh, cool. I was right then. Oh, for fuck's sake!
What, sewer? Or the fact that the song is stuck in your head?
The sewer, again.
Yeah. Just don't go back inside unless you want him to disappear, because he will despawn. Okay, the Mad Max future shouldn't be possible. Have you played those games or seen those movies? Like, there is no logical way humanity has survived that long.
Pretty much. Yep, I mean, the ocean's dried up. That is a plot point, so... Yeah. It'd be over.
Animals are gone. The only source of meat is maggots. Like...
Maggots and tinned dog food, apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Bracing knuckle ring. That sounds like something that's right up my alley.
I don't actually remember what that one does.
Slows equipment degradation. That is a shitty ability for such a cool name.
Yeah, I thought that was the grain ring, or wood grain ring, but I guess that's a different game.
Probably.
They do, Bomber, I'll admit. I mean, like, if you need protein, eating bugs is a good solution, but not an appealing one, granted, but... have you watched Better Call Saul?
Me? No.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, I haven't either, so neither of us.
I haven't even finished Breaking Bad yet. I'm still only halfway through season 4 when I lost interest.
I haven't even started on Breaking Bad. I want to, but, like, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Is Better Call Saul... I thought it was kind of depressing. Like, is it funny and uplifting or something? Imperius was saving it for bad times.
It's... Well, I guess it's a prequel to Breaking Bad for the shitty lawyer character. So I guess nothing particularly horrifying happens. Or, you know, would kind of undercut the main show. Or rather the later show, I guess. I don't know. Do I have any more fragrant branches? find out.
I don't think you do.
Let's find out. Do I need them for anything else? I don't think I need them for anything else.
Not immediately, unless you want to go. The pyromancer lady that's frozen. You can do that,
Yeah,
but
there's-
you'll get another one by then.
There's a lot of statues now in this version, and they're mostly for getting Esther shards.
See you later, Zero. We'll be probably closing up here in a minute.
Yeah. What time?
We got like 3 minutes.
Cool.
1:57. So.
Cool. Alright, so we're gonna head back. Because that's pretty much everything there done. And we can do the other tower thingy and the boss next time, I guess. Oops.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So, I didn't get any more upgrade equipment, so let's boost. Oh yeah, we're gonna
Health.
do
I'd
health.
take it to 30.
Health. Yep. And why not while we're doing it? God, I've got so many hard souls.
Imperious, sometimes you just have long days. Like, yeah, you're gonna feel tired early. Or you didn't get sleep the previous night, or any of the previous nights. So, you know.
I know that feeling. I've been having 12-hour sleep or longer for the past few days because, well, fighting off an illness, but also because, you know, I hadn't gotten sleep for a few days previous to that as well. Just works out like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, so that pretty much does it. Pretty much wraps up the stream for what did we call this one? Something about
Welcome to the punch.
Welcome to the Punch. Yep, that's it. Yeah, so this was fun. Like I say, we'll probably be doing this every week, unless something drastic gets in the way, as happens sometimes. Dance for the finish.
It does.
Dancing finish. If you want to keep watching Dark Souls stuff, I very much recommend the Game Attack stream for Dark Souls 1. They're basically a new player and a very, very shitty guide. And they're going to be doing Ornstein and Smaug today. So that should be fun.
Intentionally shitty guide, or if he just doesn't know what he's talking about?
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much a blind leading the blind situation. But if you want to watch that, I very much recommend it. I've been watching since they started, and it's pretty great. You don't really get the experience of people coming to Dark Souls fresh anymore. So
Not really, no.
that's pretty cool. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, I guess. Or whenever you listen to the podcast and the other shows that we do now and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Bye, everybody.
See you guys later.